for that Pathfinder game.
Oh, it's like the most. It's like a niche indie RPG where it's not like Pathfinder Second Edition.
I pressed the
Yeah,
button,
it's
by the way.
clear a moving waste, a moving maze of radioactive waste, while radioactive contaminated enemies try to stop you.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I want you to understand that I am preparing that on loop for my battle music.
What are you preparing on, Lube?
The thing that you sent.
Yeah.
Listen,
The
it
power of
feels
my
applicable.
influence is strong.
It feels applicable for Locke.
Oh,
All I can
really?
imagine for him, you guys know the fucking Blue Sky movie Robots?
Stay again?
The movie Robots with Big
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well?
Yes. Where's
Uh,
Big?
where's Big Well? No, all I'm imagining is fucking the Britney Spears scene.
Oh,
Just listening to
fantastic.
that and listening to that in Middle Combat, it gives me the same fucking vibe. Alright. Well, stream is up and we can begin. Hello to the people of the internet.
Robots was a
Hello
great
to the
movie.
people.
Robots was a fantastic movie and nobody can tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
I mean, why would they?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, I have
Undisputed
had
fact.
people insult it before and it made me very sad.
They don't exist.
Not
Not
anymore.
anymore. Yep. There.
Exactly.
Oh.
See, there were a problem, and the problem has been solved.
Rectified.
You bet it
My
has.
God. Eric, you should drop yourself onto the map.
Uh, maybe. I'll think about it.
Dang ninjas and they're being
Right.
invisible.
He get his kneecaps.
Looks at freaking Ryomi as they freaking just turn into particles. It's just like, oh, okay, bye.
What I miss aside from the internet getting restarted.
Oh, I just see internet.
Jack's also preparing the song I dropped as battle music.
I will be listening to that on loop as soon as we hit combat.
You alright?
They press
What?
play.
You live?
Who was coughing? I couldn't.
It wasn't
It
me
was
this time.
freaking Alex.
Was it?
Are you okay, gamer?
I, I, I. So this is gonna sound really stupid.
Of course.
Oh yeah, no. That was yeah.
I watered down the soda too much.
And that made you fucking die?
A little bit,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, they watered down some soda.
Of
I
all
would
the
die
things
too.
for you just saw, like, oh yeah, I just had like a violent expulsion of freaking liquid from my body. And it's just
Well,
like, what did you do? Did some go down the wrong place? Oh, I watered down my soda a little too much. It's like, listen, my hand's coming through the freaking monitor to strangle you.
fucking how to slap somebody through the internet.
I I was expecting a different texture, okay?
Listen, I've played enough
Oh my!
E4.
What texture were you expecting other than liquid?
More cola.
That's not a texture.
That's a
What are you
flavor.
got a texture? That's a flavor.
But
Were
are
you
you-
expecting more carbonation? Is that what you wanted to say?
Thank you, James. I appreciate you.
Close enough. Hey Eric.
Yeah.
It's me, the extra brain
On Taco
modulator.
Tuesday we do our.
Oh, gosh.
Anybody else seen these?
Nani?
If you click on one, your YouTube will be infected with it for the rest of time.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's fucking amazing. There's this dude, Robert Frank, and he is just this like tanned, absolutely fucking built. Like he's just jacked. He has this massive beard, and he looks like your average gym bro. And all of his videos are just shorts of him on some machine doing it like way too hard and too fast. There's on Friday we do arms. Fuck it, hold up. You
Oh,
know
I
what?
think you know what? I think I've actually seen like one or two of these.
Hold on. Okay. On
I think
Friday
I've
we
heard
do
that.
arms, cause if you want to fill her muff gutter with your nut butter, till she starts to fucking stutter, your arms better be fucking swole.
That's yeah. It's just way too into it and freaking. On this
And
day, we do this because if you want
it-
to
And in
accomplish
90% of them,
this,
he is dying, laughing before he finishes.
oh my god, I didn't see this one. He's in fucking clown costume. On Halloween we do arms, cause if you want a thick chick, go and trick or treat on your meat before you skeet skeet on her feet. Your arms better be fucking swole.
For days like this. Thanks, bro.
revolts.
I fucking, it's so good.
What? Oh god, I wasn't muted.
Yeah,
Oh, you're fine. We hardly heard you.
Good.
heard all the
Oh,
embarrassing noises.
oh
Yes, even
god.
that one.
Did you hear us talking about Robert Frank, Hell?
Yes. And then my brother walked in like, bro, I'm gonna get some Dominoes. What do you want? I'm like,
Boy, how'd he do?
Oh
So you're
man,
sharing with the class, right?
do you want spinach and feta?
I would love
I would
spinach
eat that.
pizza.
Okay.
Spinach.
Oh,
It's Lent, James. I can't have meat today.
What about the ravioli though?
What do you mean the
you don't have meat in your ravioli.
I
You can have that, but there was the whole entire thing of like originally ravioli was made as just, oh, we're hiding the meat.
Oh god, you're right.
Really?
Fool-
Oh,
Literally, the original name of it was "Fool the Lord," or something
What?
akin to that. And it's just like, yeah, that's how that works. It's just all like, just
Yes,
yeah,
the omnipotent god isn't gonna notice the meat you snuck in the pasta.
yeah. It's
Don't forget that
Fooled
in the
by
middle
pasta.
centuries, like in medieval times, any sort
I've never gone to
of
medieval.
waterfowl, because it lived in the water, was considered fish for the purposes of Lent.
Hey, I can live with
You could
that.
have duck and goose, and you're not eating meat.
So I was made aware that if you decided to give up red meat, you could still have rabbit, and honestly, I could live like that.
I like rabbit.
No,
Rabbit
you actually
starvation.
can't live on just rabbit, please.
No,
I-
no, you actually can't. You have to have other food, like fat, in your diet if you
I,
do just try to live on rabbit.
I'm not going to just eat rabbit. There's more than just rabbit on the
Thank
non-red
goodness
side.
you were worrying me.
No, listen. I only gave up beef.
Okay.
Like I'm not. Listen,
I mean, it's a choice.
I'm not that religious to give up red meat entirely. I, I just realized, hey, I eat a lot of burgers and a lot of steak and a lot of beef in general. Well,
Mhm.
I wonder what'll happen if I cut that out, but still have every other kind of meat.
And I'm trying to remember what meats it was in particular that.
Calling my
Oh,
internet service provider. Oh
oh
boy.
my god.
What
I'm trying to remember what
happens?
meats it was in general help promote pr production of estrogen. I know that red meat helps promote testosterone.
I
Yeah,
let me pull up my pins. I'm sure I have it written
yeah,
down in
I'm
a.
just trying to remember.
Let's see. Here it is. I'm not going to read the title of this diagram.
Don't worry,
Huh?
we all know.
No, it doesn't specify which meat. It just says low fat.
Yeah,
It,
so I mean, like chicken and
under
rabbit
avoid,
would be
I
good.
see beef, I see pork, I see large game.
Okay.
I see eat more green veggies, eat more alcohol, more low fat. I'm
Eat
not
more
reading that.
Really, alcohol?
I don't. I listen. I'm not God here. I'm just reading what it says on the fuck.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just reading the misinformation.
I'm
Apparently,
just
the chart
reading.
is saying become alcoholic.
become alcoholic. You know
Double
what?
steps along.
That that would
Let's see.
explain a lot of what I know.
Listen, green veggies, soy products, alcohol, low-fat foods, purify mirifica, and drink from BPA plastic bottles. They leach xenoestrogens or whatever the fuck.
Is this why all the trans femmes I know are fucking alcoholics?
No, that's just the depression.
Deep as soul.
It's for the estrogen.
Quick, down this 40. It's for the sake of your gender. That is a very pretty blue boy.
What?
In the cat channel, look at him.
The cat? Hello.
That's a
Oh,
pretty blue boy.
it is a pretty blue boy. No idea what's wrong. It's okay. It be how it be.
It's all right. We can
Would
talk for
run the
10 minutes.
session
We
from
can
your phone.
we can fill empty space.
We are
Oh,
very good at that.
yeah, no, do you know how much of our streams are actually us playing the game?
I was doing a lot of playing the game yesterday. Eric was just rambling about Persona, and it gave me time to focus.
Persona.
I did that for one part. Other parts, I was commenting on your fighting and how you could maybe
better.
adapt to what they were doing.
And
Skill
when
issue.
listen, when Allegra Clark showed up, your response was, "So you die, right?" Probably.
Fantastic.
I mean,
Listen,
given the matchup, yeah.
Marisa's terrifying. Big Italian woman,
Oh my god.
voiced by the queen of the lesbians. I wasn't ready.
Is the Queen of the Lesbians named Lilith?
No.
I
No.
think she does the voice for Mitsuru in Reload.
She does Mitsuru, she does Beto, she does what's the new Honkai character?
I don't fucking know.
Firefly?
I'm a
No,
degenerate. I'm not that type of degenerate.
Wow.
no, not
My
Firefly,
brother plays Star.
not Firefly, not the Swan, the other one.
And
I
is
don't-
your brother a degenerate?
I don't play enough
No,
Honkai
he
anymore.
isn't. I'll beat your ass.
He'll
I'm
Damn.
in place. I'll kill you. My brother's a good boy.
I believe it from what you told me he is.
How old's your brother?
They aren't mutually exclusive.
My brother's in high school.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I did not mean to insult the child.
Do
It's
not
just
touch the child.
It's like, listen, there are things that I don't talk about because that does not need to be. It doesn't need to be talked about with him.
Oh,
Thank you,
God.
Richard.
Was Richard provided?
And out of
Out of
context.
context. Quick down the 40, it's for the sake of your gender.
I'll be 40 before I know it, sitting on the porch telling stories. Hi, Jarb.
Oh,
I
the
was about to
phone.
say,
Do you
when
do
did...
a return?
Is this phone call,
Okay,
Joe?
Danielle,
Oh
Hello?
no, it sounds like it's phone
I
call.
will be
Joe.
cold in the dirt before I cancel a D&D session.
God damn.
On
Well, I
account
mean, this
of
is
your
Pathfinder
own.
session, so.
Sorry, I passed the bad internet juju onto you. It wasn't my
So,
choice.
so what happened with your internet? Was it struck by lightning?
Yeah.
Huh?
Uh,
And
I
unfortunately,
think someone ran into like a telephone pole or something. Like,
Uh.
Don't you just
That
love when people crash into the transformer?
It happens more often than you think.
It really does.
I fucking
Seems like today's PSA is don't drive into the fucking power line.
Nobody,
please,
nobody does that on purpose. It's always because
for
it's
the
just not
love
like,
of
nah,
God.
nah. I can drive this. I can drive this recklessly in this weather. Me and my car are built different, and then
no,
the
no,
hydroplane. And it's,
no. There are
I,
people that do it on purpose. It's just that usually they think the telephone pole is a person, and they're gonna be saving the world by doing this, and that maybe usually involves some kind of drug.
Are you speaking from
man,
personal experience?
yeah, it was them. They did.
Why did
Man,
you
is
pick
a
that?
hell of a drug.
Because I might need to reference it. Anyway, I'm gonna get a refill on my drink, and I'll be back for the session.
I was not ready for tonight.
What got
No
pilled?
one ever is.
My internet wasn't ready for tonight.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Well, I might as well drop some ice cubes into my drink.
So while we're still filling time, Richie, I um I will guide you to the secret boss of Persona 3. I will not say that you have to beat them.
Okay. I think I have it. I think I have it good now. I can move the buttons on my phone.
All right, is everyone else back?
Jack is still getting his drink.
All right, everyone else is dead. It seems.
Mhm.
Okay, no worries. You know there isn't a Roll20 app, by the way.
Well,
Yeah, I've heard it's bad.
there is
There
one.
isn't one. There literally is not an app.
I,
Oh.
I've used it before, Jarb.
Yeah, no, there is an app for it. It's bad.
What?
Is it only on? Is it only on like Apple or something?
I
I
don't think so.
I'm like 90% sure E-Man does
Because
not use an Apple.
I looked for this.
I found
I've done
the
my own.
character sheets
No worries.
right here.
I've done my individual investigation.
That's not that's not Roll20 though. That's not like the game. Okay. Hey, let me know when Jack's back.
You'll just have to use your
I
who's a
think
what's it,
she's
your internet browser.
I think she's got it. I'm just waiting for the pizza.
Needs a.
Okay, I'm back, and I was provided with smoked cream cheese.
What?
All right,
Yeah.
Richie, are you here?
Huh?
Are you muted? Are you potentially dying?
Richard?
Ricard? God damn it.
No, Richard got ice cubes for his drink too. Filled mine
We'll
up.
get there eventually, we promise.
Nice, refreshing, ice cold water.
It's okay. Anyone that plays tabletop RPGs, they know this feeling.
I'm here, says Richard.
Huh? Oh,
Richard's
he must be on like
mic
call or something.
exploded. We cannot
No,
hear you.
no, nothing you say is coming through.
We cannot hear all of the plethora of insults being slung at this moment. I
Directed
did hear
right at
that,
Jack.
though.
Go. Listen, I win my smoked cream cheese.
How do you think he got the smoked cream cheese? He stole it from Richard. Oh. Hmm. Oh, audio.
Can you hear me
Why
now?
must you be finicky?
Ah,
I can
Yes,
hear you now.
you exist.
Yeah, we can.
Good.
it's crappy, but we can hear you.
Okay.
You know, Hal, I'm looking at this. This looks very, very feasible.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what it's
You want to
for.
go ahead and start?
Okay.
We continue
I
down
can
the
Who wants to
subway
recap the
tunnel.
last session?
Subway tunnel. We met we dealt with the freaking we have day laborers.
Oh
We
yeah, the
have
children.
yeah, everybody get into the back of the pickup truck. We're gonna go do a job. We met our fellow fire troll. Um, we had some fire troll to fire troll dialogue as I freaking sharpens the man's axe. A nice +1 flaming stone axe, which was neat. And for the trouble, he said that he could teach me how to etch the flaming rune, but it would take a little bit. And so I was just like, okay, we'll do that later. We had some experiments in refrigeration technology. Um, wait, what is it called? Starts with a G. Um, not generic. Um, it's a natural thing. It's I don't remember the word. All natural biological refrigeration. We learned how to refrigerate chocolate apparently. Um, we got asked why there's cold fire business going on here. That was quickly diffused. We went downstairs. We found a cool flashlight crystal that ended up getting broken later, I think.
We spent so long trying to figure out what was going. We spent 40 minutes trying to pick which door to go down.
Yeah, it's just all like, okay, just pick a path,
We
buddy.
we went down all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 One of the on the bottom side, we had a already triggered sealing circle, and somebody died because they were trying to scrape off the silver that was involved in that.
It was
You get
smart.
what you
And still
deserve,
the
I
silver
guess.
bowl, yeah.
And then we realized that there was another one across the way. And it's like, oh, turns out they probably both held some nice air elementals in there who are a little bit peeved off for being put into a geometrical shape. So
I
naturally we
too would
didn't
be
touch
upset
the
if I
other
was
one.
just a square.
Yeah, I too would be upset if I was reduced to the second plane, or second dimensional plane. We then played how far does this tunnel go? Um, we found out that it's longer than 10 minutes. Then we decided, okay, but what if the other ones aren't 10 minutes long? So some other people investigated that while Zart and Dr. Locke were just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I I have a
That's
sneaking
effort.
suspicion that that's going to yield the same result. Pulled out the magnifying glass. Turns out the original, the first tunnel was in fact where we should be going because there's tracks going through there. It's just that it's going to be it's going to be a distance longer than 10 minutes to get
It's
where
in
we need to
fact been
go.
over an hour that we've been
Yes.
traveling down this
So
path.
we've been going through the 60-mile subway tunnel here. Um,
We're going to Brooklyn.
If it
Yeah.
is 60 miles, I am a sixth of the way there.
Oh
oh
boy.
baby,
Okay,
nice the princess.
good recount.
Ditto, Luigi. Oh,
As you're traveling
regular?
down this down these tunnel networks, at some point, eventually, Ryomi, you start to get this overwhelming sense of feeling like something's watching you. Yes.
and it's not Vulcan this time.
And it's not Kage.
Kage looking in the exact opposite direction of you at all times. That's weird.
What if I were to do a little bit of a detect magic?
Detecting magic reveals that there is magic around you that you're not aware that you were not aware of prior to this.
Let's
Oh
see.
man, are we getting punked? Is this a prank show?
Does my uh being special with detect magic give me any new information? I'm aware of any creature affected by a spell or carrying a magic item, and I
It
determine the
does not.
main location of magic within any magical hazard.
No.
Great.
This tunnel's a magical attraction. You see, it's commercial.
The magic is centralized around one square that's a little bit behind you, Ryomi.
Here.
Can I go examine this thing?
Yes, of course. Roll initiative.
Uh,
You suddenly feel a large gust of wind fly
Oh.
right by
Oh
you,
no.
and does a 22 hit.
No.
yeah, it does.
22 hits. Okay. And you all have a hero point
We have a hero point.
at the start of the session.
Okay. When you level up, do you get HP? Like, do you gain
Yeah, you do.
HP?
You
Like,
do.
not max HP, like.
Yeah, you heal.
Okay.
Ryomi, you take 10 points of slashing damage. And the outline of an invisible creature appears in the square you're directly next to.
This
Man,
one?
fucking lo-fi
That
jigger.
square, yes.
Do all of us see the outline, or is it just Raomi with her
Isn't
special
Ryomi
eyes?
like miles ahead of y'all?
Yeah, I went 10 miles in.
Oh.
Oh,
Because I
Accordingly-
did the math, Ryomi's about a mile ahead of each of you.
Oh no.
Because I'm
Do
moving
we?
it
Does the echo of that sound get down here? That's a good question.
because I was moving at 90 feet a turn.
and the rest of us can only move 75.
Yep.
Well,
Um,
good luck.
so I just die here, right?
Not necessarily.
You just gotta
You can run
scoot
away,
through.
can't you?
Before this thing kills me, fucking no.
Potentially you can.
Take into account maybe you're faster than it.
You are
You are
in
very,
fact-
very fast.
You
It
are in fact
moves.
very fast.
It has a movement speed of 10.
You're very fast. You have tricks. One
I
of
have
which
no tricks that work inside of a tunnel.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping that it crits you so that you can do the thing. Because honestly, you
I
might take
don't
less
have
damage
that
that way.
yet.
I thought you had it this turn. This
No.
level. Oh no, you're fucked.
Cue
Just
the
run.
Benny Hill theme.
Oh my gosh.
Just fucking run, my guy.
I'll warp step back towards the people 90 feet away. Well, no, 85 feet away from it.
Okay.
Uh, and that's what I'll be doing.
Fucking running. And
It's
Stride
its
action.
turn. You take no combat damage. It's your turn, Ryomi.
I doesn't follow after me.
You don't know. It becomes completely invisible again at the start of its turn.
So it didn't move enough for you to pick it up with your detect magic. So
Oh
it's
no, you
not.
can see that it moved towards you.
okay.
I forgot you detect magic one. It moved
How?
towards you about 75 feet.
Jesus Christ.
Triple stride it is.
Well, I will warp step again for 90 feet, and that's my turn.
Okay.
And you will continue to sprint for a mile as we make our way towards you.
If it keeps following me, yeah.
The thing continues after you, and eventually you just get so far ahead of it that your detect magic no longer picks it up.
I will be staying within range of detect magic so that I know if it's following me.
Okay, it's gonna just ceaselessly follow you at exactly 75 feet a turn.
Lovely.
Hiding the mob all the way to the rest of the
Until
party.
eventually, you guys see Ryomi like bleeding on across her chest, run up to y'all.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, look, there they Oh god.
Yeah, Locke is gonna get his stuff together. Let me know
I
when I
have
can
an
move up.
invisible follower.
Oh,
Catharsis.
oh shit.
Okay.
Catharsis, I think we take the front now.
Nadia, if you want to fill the hallway with fire behind Ryomi.
No, that's the plan. Just get behind me.
Dr. Jonathan Locke, it is your turn.
Ah, okay. Let me
Understood the assignment.
ah, well, I guess I'm gonna tumble through.
Roll acrobatics.
Actually, I'm not gonna tumble through. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna let myself drop an initiative till after Catharsis moves.
Sounds good.
Actually, until after Nadia moves.
Good play.
Okay.
That one works better. Anyway, it's now time for combat. So, Dilemma by Nelly, featuring Kelly Rowland.
Yep.
Okay, Nadia, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So I will move here. It is well within my purview.
Yep.
I wait. Hand still on my piece. I realized something. I
We may need a bigger map.
no. I can't scorching column and move.
Ah,
Takes a couple of steps forward. Oh, whoops.
I can continue to hold my turn until after.
Okay.
Until
Well,
after. Yeah.
I don't know how far ahead this thing is, but I will, in fact, put up a scorching column. Behind Ryumi, behind.
Okay, behind Ryomi.
Yeah, let me get you the max range on it before I forget.
Yes, b- behind.
Directly behind her.
Yes.
Jimmy, can you just move forward a square?
Uh,
Just need Eric to move forward a little bit.
hope you have your tail fixed around you like a Saiyan because it's gonna be right behind you.
Okay, so
Don't worry, Kagatar.
let me. There you go.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Dr. Jonathan Locke, it is your turn.
I, like I
Me
said,
too.
dropping below catharsis now because
Okay.
I need not I need space to get in there.
Um, man, if only I had my trusty bag of ash to throw at the invisible creature.
Guys, the bag of sand. We don't have one.
The sand doesn't stick as good as ash though.
You don't. It's
Kratos
not
can
about.
attest to that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'd like to, I'll freaking, I'll, this is a tough one. I'll overdrive,
Roll crafting.
everyone's favorite. Holy
Critical
shit.
success.
God damn.
Okay, so I'm ready. Um, the other two actions are going to be commanding, Vulcan to, he has three actions, which mean, and
Mhm.
it takes two actions to prepare one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna move up here,
Through
if
Nadia?
that's, what?
Nadia's right there.
Are they really? I see them over here. Is this
No, Nadia's still
what?
right there.
That
I moved I moved my piece back. I didn't take my finger off it. You might have to reload.
okay, that's fine. Um,
And then I
he'll he'll just if if there ends up being anything that he or I can tell is next to him, he's gonna punch him.
Okay. Catharsis.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna
Please
move
tell me you have a
forward.
bucket of paint or something to make it visible.
Unfortunately, I do not. Uh,
For the record, my my ice fire does in fact do 2 damage per step now. Don't go in there.
Whoa!
oh yeah, I wasn't planning on it. Don't you worry. There's a reason why I have a boomerang in my hand. Uh, I'm gonna just yeet it into the distance. See if I get lucky and whack something.
Okay.
I believe.
Me too. Let's see. Boomerang. Go.
Oh my gosh.
What
Man.
square are you aiming at?
I would send it down the middle
We
of the hallway.
By the way, ignore your roll.
Uh-huh.
Exactly what square are you aiming at? And then I need you to roll a d20.
Okay. I will be aiming down the middle because more likely than not, it's 2 squares wide, hopefully. So
Okay.
that's the good
And then roll
average
me a d20.
space.
Just
Oh, I
just
was
One
plus
d20.
nothing.
I was just hoping that the critical would have count as hitting and we'd take normal damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna take 5 points of damage.
All right.
Cool.
And also,
Also,
uh,
Eric starting strong with
yeah,
a
that's
nat
it.
one.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right.
And
This is
then after that, I'm gonna just ready shield and call it my turn.
oh, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna stride, and then I'm going to administer a little bit of a battle medicine. Uh, Eric heal. 24. And then I am going to step to there. And that's gonna be it. That is the end of my turn.
Real me.
Straight there. Just run up, fucking tie bandage around you. There, go.
I have nothing to do. God,
Well, we need
detect
you to.
magic sucks.
Well, listen, you can still give us a vague idea of where it is.
Oh yeah. Also, I would let people know that hey, this is where it seemed like the boomerang whacked something before it bounced back and came back to me. So
We could.
you have that
We
rough idea as well.
I
Well, I always had it.
Yeah.
The problem is I have nothing to deal with an invisible creature. I'm just stuck. Uh, can I try to hit it with daze?
Absolutely. What square are you aiming
Well, I can detect it, can I?
at? It is considered minorly detected, so it's unnoticed to you.
Could
You know the general direction that it's in, not the precise square it's in.
Kadir spend
Sorry,
an
not
act?
unnoticed, undetected.
Well,
Unnoticed is the fucked up one.
even with
Kadir,
my detect magic being improved,
That is fair. Can you like
because
post the
I am
detect magic thing again?
Yeah,
you're
can you-
aware of any creature affected by a spell or carrying a magic item.
Okay, you're aware that it's in that it's like 3 squares away from you right now.
All right, then I
Okay.
will target it there.
Okay, roll me a d10 or a d20. I mean,
Richard wins.
Richard, give yourself a hero point.
Got him, coach.
Oh my god.
All right, you're successfully attacking This can theoretically hit. Roll to hit
Well,
or roll the save.
yeah. Here's the
You
problem.
use days, right?
You're rolling a save, yeah.
Yeah. What save is it?
Will save.
Will its mind hold steadfast?
It will fail.
Just
Hell
normal
yeah.
fail.
It will normal fail.
Take 5.
Okay.
Hmm.
This is nightmarish for me to.
Being on the phone? Are you trying to?
Yeah,
Oh god, I didn't even think about doing roll
it's pretty
20 on
bad,
the
Emma.
phone. Yeah,
Oh
roll
my
20 on the phone is awful.
Yeah, it's not great. Um,
Okay.
that's my turn. Um,
The creature you can see moves through fire, and that kind of like illuminates shadows across it. It
Okay.
moves through the fire for 3 squares and takes 6 points of fire damage.
Guys, this is a you kind of combat. I don't know. I am just here when you guys take damage.
Speaking of taking damage,
Dr. Jonathan Locke dying for your ignorance.
Dr. Jonathan Locke
Oh, wait,
does
God.
a
wait, no.
does a 31 crit.
Oh my god.
All right, so
Say a 31?
I'd like to
You can't use a
apologize.
reaction on a creature you can't see.
touche, I guess so.
Uh, yeah,
Does a
that crit.
31 crit.
Yeah,
It does? Okay.
yeah. Just
Well,
Here's a
I'm
quick
glad
rules check.
I
I
have
can in
my
fact
unstable.
I can in fact do medicine on myself, right?
Of course you can.
Okay. Cool. I get an extra 5 hit points when I do it on myself. That's nice.
Well, I'm not sure how much this plan is gonna matter now, but I do have one.
Oh, we
That's
know
great.
it's
That's
somewhere
more than the
around
rest
here.
of us.
You take 26 points of slashing damage.
Oh god. Alright.
I'm gonna call
Jonathan
Ima you real quick.
suddenly brought to his fucking knees. I'm down to 6 health.
And the vague outline of a creature that appears. Can I ping on this? It's to the square right of Ryomi.
Right here.
Yeah, it's in that square. Thank you.
Alright, hold on.
I can't right click on my phone. So.
It's a danger square. Oh, there it is. Wow.
Thank you. Nadia, it is your turn.
He has a TV for a head. I love Fooly Cooley.
I'm going to pull a
had it.
piece of chalk out of my bag.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to crush it.
Sure, that'll take an action.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'd
Look,
like
it's
I'd like to, if I could, get the crushed chalk over in that general direction on the creature. I'm not sure what kind of check that would be.
Just roll me a d20.
You got it. 11.
Suddenly, the outline of a creature made almost entirely out of wind appears.
Whew. And that was how many actions on my part?
All three.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've done all I
Just
can do.
Interact to pull something out of your bag, interact to crush the chalk, and then an action to throw.
throw. Yep. Draw, crush, throw.
Zart,
Yes.
your turn.
Oh boy. So we can it's so now we can see it, right?
Yes.
Oh, we can see it, but it's so
I
far
can
away.
see. I can fight. Just have Zart just jump on top, or have Vulcan just jump on top of it.
Where's the headroom to jump in this hallway?
Listen, you
Always
can-
very tall.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You-
it's just
you
like
don't
I've been
question
riding
it.
on top of Vulcan this whole entire time.
Yeah,
It's tall
sure,
enough.
fine.
I don't I don't think that I can land on top of it. I unless
You're only
it's like
moving 2 squares.
what?
You're only moving 2 squares. Oh, 2 to 3 squares.
I guess it might knock it into the corner or something. I'm just
It's an
wondering
air
about
elemental.
no. No, it's solid air. Homie, you just got hit
Solid
for
air.
so much damage and you're gonna tell me, oh, it's completely like
Listen,
It was
listen. What's
slashing.
the
It
worst
wasn't
that's gonna
bludgeoning or
happen?
something.
You're gonna slam down on top of it and you're gonna crush into the floor? Like, come on.
it's gonna disperse and then go up my nose and then explode.
What What is this, Legend
God.
of Korra?
That
Come
is
on.
what I would do as an air elemental. Yes.
Is what I
Yeah.
would do as an elemental.
Sure. Let's explosive leap over on to stomp on top of the thing.
We're playing Mario.
King. Just the absolute magnificence of the thing of freaking Vulcan having the like various thrusters around the bottom um of the core sphere kind of flap open. See, jumps, lands over here. Probably
How much damage
stomping
does
on
it do
that
if it
guy.
lands on it?
This is a repositioning thing, not a deal damage thing, is the problem here.
Okay, so it's
How much
going to
damage
be
does a
forced out of its
2-ton fucking?
It's air, it may not do that much. It may just simply slip into the corner, is what I was thinking.
Yes, but now you're in
A lot of chalk falls to the square directly beneath Ryomi.
Kill. um I am going to give him 2 actions. I'm going to then, and so he has 2 actions left. Can he punch it? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't
Roll
know.
me a d20.
Just a d20?
You gotta succeed the flat check to hit it at all.
Okay.
You succeed.
See, I rolled the 17.
it.
Okay, so now I can roll that. Oh, one of these is I haven't put in the critical overdrives for. Oh,
Aw,
You have a hero point.
you have a hero point.
Yeah. Try and punch it.
You can't use your hero points if you're dead.
You're the one who was busy dying over there. He says, being the person who's died the most.
That will hit for how much damage?
14?
Is it
Okay.
14?
It's 14 regardless.
It's pretty funny.
It's a shame, but yes, it is funny. I'm just wondering if it's adding your bonuses correctly.
All right. Vulcan has one more action. What do you want to do with it?
He has a +3 in strength, so it's 14, and then it also adds my intelligence too. So
Which would also be doubled.
okay, so 8. No, no, the way it is it's critical, it's the full modifier. If it's regular, it's half my intelligence modifier. So it should be 11 +4, so it should be or +5 actually, because I have better overdrive now. So it does 16
Okay, I get
total.
you.
He's going to, and then we're going to follow up with the poke, because why not? Gonna have to roll another d20.
No.
Okay.
He knows where to hit.
He felt the solid air.
That will not
KO.
hit.
Would a
Oh.
+2 make it hit?
It would.
Take your
Make it
+2.
so.
Okay. Let's see. It's 5. $13 damage.
Suddenly, you hear a loud gust of wind dissipate and then go silent.
I think you did it.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No
You
clue.
detect no more magic, Eric.
Well, I don't see it anymore.
Oh, one more thing. Man, I really wish I would have remembered before because then I would have had the. It doesn't matter. The combat's over. Oh my gosh! If the combat continued, I would have been able to use another unstable action.
God.
So it didn't. The Steam wasn't released that time.
Interesting.
Yep, that's how unstables work. It's like I think it's like 18 or higher. There's a 15% chance that you can use it more than once per combat.
I'm gonna turn off
Okay.
Shining Finger now.
Oh,
Turn
and
off
I am going to
Starfinger.
tend to my wounds.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
he doesn't look okay.
You want to see a
He is.
magic trick? Watch this. He's gonna
He's.
freaking.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
fire healing it. Explosion could heal people, but they were fools. Fools are. What?
That's seriously how it's written, by the way.
It
I
literally
know.
is. I copied it
Merely creature
verbatim. I'm
regains
just like,
10
this
hit
is
points. In
brilliant.
addition, the creature you heal can immediately attempt a flat check to recover a single source of persistent damage. Okay. So I heal 20 from that?
You heal 10.
Or okay.
Oh wait, oh, the freaking unstable's already in there. 6, so that disregard the 4. Wow, I'm on a roll today.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what that was. Holy shit.
So
Uh
it's like icy hot, you see.
I,
I
I'm
would know a
fucking
thing or two.
Except it's the opposite, so it's Churchill.
so I'm just blasted with fucking
Yeah, freaking out like hold still, and then freaking Vulcan
Huh?
pulls
What?
out like an open palm at you, and you're probably like, excuse me, as it freaking administers treatment.
It's just fucking explosion. I am like against I'm just pressed against the wall like
Did it work? You feel better?
Me
Lean
looking
over.
over.
shockingly
Hmm.
that okay.
See,
I
I
said
told you
explosions
it
for
would
the
going-
work.
people. Those people were
Slaps
fools.
Vulcan.
I'm gonna finish. But thank you. that does work.
It works. That's what matters. Starts writing down.
All right. And I'm gonna finish bandaging myself up and administering first aid for myself.
While you
I'm just gonna do
bandage
a
yourself,
treat wounds.
I will be
Like chance to test
refocusing.
that.
The fire dissipates, by the way. It,
I
it
heal
goes away
myself
after a
for 1 to
minute.
7.
Sounds good.
What the actual fucking Churchill?
That's the way I flavored it.
I fucking love.
Cauterize the wound. Makes
I
sense.
love the explosion of icy hot.
Except it's the opposite. On icy.
It's hot.
Because it has fire as a trait for it.
That's amazing. It's like, well, it doesn't hurt anymore. I'm gonna bandage this up.
Then it explodes. That's how it would be if it was a critical failure. Which, by the way, would have happened if I didn't embed the unstable in the roll.
Oh God.
Because on a crit failure for the unstable action, the your innovation explodes harmlessly to the innovation. Everybody else is taking fire damage equal to your level within a radius.
That would have brought me down to 3.
Oh wow.
Well, it applies the healing first.
I
Oh, does it apply the healing as well?
Yes, it's just like when it comes to unstable actions, it's you do the unstable action, then afterwards you roll for the save, and then it's just like,
Interesting.
okay, if you pass, cool, you can use another unstable action. If you fail, it's going to take you 10 minutes of out of combat in order to retune everything so it can use an unstable action again. If it crit fails, the thing explodes, dealing damage equal to your level within like a 5-foot radius, I think. I need to check once again.
Well, we
That
are
would have been
doing 10 minutes.
hilarious if it did happen. But
We're doing 10 minutes for refocus and treat wounds. I know that you did the overdrive. Do you need to spend 10 minutes for him, or are you just good?
the overdrive resets after 10 minutes, I believe. So like while
Oh,
other
okay.
people are doing stuff, it will
That's
all my
That's fucking
gizmos
insane.
all my gizmos will freaking cool down.
All of your gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
So,
Love
Uh,
Vulcan so much.
Nadia's going to motion for Ryomi to come here.
Yeah?
Okay. Now, I understand you are the fastest of all of us, but can we agree you'll be going with the group now?
What are the odds that there's another one down there?
I'd say about 65%.
Just
More,
keep gambling.
more than
I'm
zero, and
sorry.
frankly, I don't like those odds.
Yeah, no, that thing kind of tore into everybody. You got a chance too.
And I only have so much chalk.
Wait, how much chalk do you have?
That was one stick. I got 9 more.
Okay.
I also have chalk, so
So in case,
Guys,
We're going to
we
face
have a
more
problem.
air elementals.
what? We have a problem?
We have a problem.
Is it the fact that
Hold
you're
on,
not able to keep
I'm
track?
trying this not on the desktop site.
Uh-huh.
I can't drag y'all to the next page.
You
oh,
can't?
No,
I
Makes
cannot
sense.
drag y'all to the next page.
phone is awful. Uh,
If
well,
you're a Roll20 admin listening to this, genuinely fuck you.
You
please,
should.
please make your app good. It's
Please.
so bad.
I think
There
you
should
can.
be a way. It may be
I
weird.
feel like I've done it before.
Excuse
Because
me.
it's just a fact of the space that you have on the phone is just really, really shit.
What do you mean you don't have one of those double screen folding phones?
I'm sorry, I don't spend $1,000 on every new phone that comes out.
Well, yeah, you only need to buy that one once before the middle
That's
part
like-
of it messes up, and then you cry.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't access the thing that lets me drag y'all in.
Uh-oh.
Like even if you fold away the sidebar.
Yeah, if I hold over the sidebar, nothing's there.
Oh no.
Like the UI element just simply is not there.
What?
It's
Hey,
That's
roll 20.
crazy.
I'll be right
it's
back.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no,
it's
I'm
there
gonna
when
check
I'm
on
looking at it.
pizza.
I don't know what to tell you. It's not there.
Huh.
And I can drag people.
This also doesn't help with the problem that I still am unable to right click.
Yeah. Why is there a video on my feed from Frog Nation called Depressed Queer Socialists? The
It's
thumbnail
me
is
as
just
fuck.
Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Um,
Right
I
click.
think we have to call it. I can't right click, so I can't even make the tokens visible.
God damn it. I
Well,
fucking...
you at least still
God damn it,
maintain what you said
ISP.
before. No session was canceled.
Session was not canceled. We got through enough to fight an air elemental.
Yeah.
I mean, like if you want to fucking theater of the mind the next section, I don't mind. But
It's
if we're going
so
right into it with the
detailed.
combat, oh well.
And yeah, I guess
However,
we will. Okay.
there is something I can do. I think. No, I don't have internet.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. There might be a way to do this. Alright, this is gonna be so scuffed, and I apologize in advance for even considering having done this.
People
I'm gonna take a
fight.
picture of the map. With my
Okay.
phone.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. Theater of the mind, baby.
Alright, so apparently a long two-finger press should ping and bring up your right-click pop-up menu.
A what?
A
A long
long
two-fingered
two-finger
press.
press.
Two finger press. Wow.
Oh god, I'll have to do the light layer stuff. Okay, let me log into Roll20 again. Because every time I leave the page, it makes me re-log in.
God.
I truly am a VTuber with how many technical issues I'm going through right now.
Uh, we're trying, people. An attempt is being made.
That it is.
I will be back in just a second.
Alright.
I need to check on a thing.
Two long-fingered press.
Long two-fingered press.
That doesn't do anything.
I don't know. It's just what the people say.
Yeah, I think taking a picture is gonna have to be the way this works.
I see.
Just gonna have to do the quick and dirty solution.
Alright, I will let y'all decide, okay?
Hmm.
This is about to be really scuffed, and it'll definitely make this. It'll make the what I intended to be really interesting. Probably be pretty not. It's great.
Let's see what the picture looks like.
Well, the thing is as soon as we see the picture, we're gonna see everything. That's the problem.
Yeah, as soon as you see the picture, you'll see everything, and like, there's no unseeing the picture.
I've returned.
Okay.
I was about to say put it into paint, but you were on the phone, and now I'm upset. Just put it into paint. Just draw a whole bunch of squares to freaking simulate the fog of war.
Yeah.
It's like what? That we
I
can't do
mean, there
that here.
is
Damn it!
you can do like the photo edit and fucking draw over it, but it is up to you and how you want to do this.
I like surprises.
I
I
also
like
like
seeing
surprise.
Mystery Tiger numbers 4 through like 12 down here for whatever reason. Damn summoners. Or big reveal of
Um,
a giant crystal that the skeleton's been absorbed into, it starts shooting lightning out.
Hell, what do you think?
There's a lot of pressure.
Thrown under the bus.
Like, here's what I think. I don't want to have to cancel, but if we're having too many technical difficulties, it be how it be.
It's just a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
This was literally
Is-
act of God here. Like no
Yeah.
one's at fault.
Like
The
I
bad
agree.
internet juju.
Yeah.
I look forward
It
to
was
this
the
all week.
worst possible person to have bad internet.
Yeah, because the rest of us we can get by on, the hot glue, duct tape, and hoe dreams.
Somewhat.
My pizza's
Some of
here.
those.
I'll be back.
Well, while we're here, does one of us want to play Persona so that a stream is not totally gone?
Well, I was going to if we weren't gonna do Pathfinder, I was going to fight for the glory of liberation.
Democracy.
Democracy. I was gonna fight for democracy.
But there are also murders to solve.
Yeah,
yes,
he's
the murders
creating
of-
a lot of murders
yeah,
here
I
for
was about to
democracy.
say- I was about to say yes, the bugs and the bots.
Should we let fate
so-
decide? Do we go to the wheel? The wheel of fate?
I'm telling you right now that I'm
Well, I
going
have to
to be
drop.
fighting for democracy.
Or will be
Alright.
dropping.
Well, sounds like me then.
Yeah. Catch y'all later.
Alright, well,
I'm really sorry,
unfortunate.
everyone.
It's fine.
It'd be how it be.
It'll get